But we learned a lot about our team. I mean, a tremendous amount. I mean, again, it's about our attitude leaving the building. Terribly disappointing. I mean, it's crushing when you come back like that. And you get a goal that's disallowed. You come back and find a way to score, and then you get up with a goal in overtime. I mean, it's been a funky weekend here. They got a goal last night. It was funky. Their second goal hits two shin pads and goes in. Then a wraparound goal again that seems to be haunting us. It's terribly disappointing, but you learn more about our team today. It's hard to find out about your team unless you play games. We found out that Mr. LeBate can play to another level. We found out that Mr. David can play to another level. So those are all good things. And I thought our goaltender played well enough to give us a chance again. We'd like to have that last goal. I think he tried to swing a goal check and got beat on that, but he made some tremendous saves. He competed really hard. So we continue to learn. We continue to see what guys are going to play together and how they mix and match. So, from that standpoint, like that old saying, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you better. We're going to go home and have a great week of practice and prepare for North Dakota.
And adversity makes you learn more. But, there's more lessons in that, isn't there?
No question. Because it heightens your awareness and your sensitivity to what's happening around you.
You get a goal from your fourth line that seemed to wake everybody up. And that's what usually happens when a fourth liner scores.
They were very, very good tonight. They were not our fourth line tonight. They deserved the ice time they got. They got additional ice time. With Mr. Navin, Mr. Hartzog, Mr. Moyer, they were really a catalyst tonight. They were in the ice time they got.
What was the explanation of the goal that was given off?
Our player was in the goal, in the crease, and his leg was entwined with his. So we were in his area, so no goal.
The 5-minute power play seemed to be a bit. You still come back and tie, but that was a real big lost opportunity. And not being able to get set up in a consistent way.
Well, I think our guys actually, that was one of those moments within the course of the weekend we learned about our team, because we were not very good. The guys were frustrated. And it was about, okay, what's the definition of mentally tough? It's working through tough times. And although we weren't successful in that power play, we could have just crumbled them. We didn't. Then we had a goal disallowed. We could have crumbled them, but didn't. We found a way to tie it up. So there was some good things that came out of that negative situation.
Right. You wanted to come out a lot more aggressive tonight, Coach. Do you feel like you did that?
Desperately. I thought we had a much better first period. They scored the power play goal, but we came out and we had fewer turnovers in the areas that we had turnovers last night. So we played a much better first period overall.
And just overall impressions of this weekend, just a great series overall from a fan's perspective.
No question. I mean, that's that team is going to win some hockey games in this building. It's a tough building, and now there's a bigger crowd tonight. People are excited. They play hard. They give themselves a chance to win by playing hard, and their top line found a couple of ways to score the winning goals this weekend.
And I just wanted to ask you, I'm not sure if you guys will be heading to Houghton at all as a WCHA team again. What are your thoughts on possibly keeping this series going after the conference realignment?
Well, I think already we've talked as coaching staffs about the possibility of that, and we'll take a look at that as we learn what our scheduling is going to be like.
Sure. Okay. All right.